My name's Johnny Regalato. I'm VP of Engineering at Domaine. I oversee our engineering practice. That includes our front-end development. I support our back-end development and our QA. Yeah, we build Shopify front-end experiences on Shopify Plus and also do back-end integrations, and recently been doing some work in the mobile app space. Domaine is the largest independent Shopify agency in the world, and we focus exclusively on Shopify, working with merchants of all sizes, from small to medium to large and enterprise, trying to make sure that they have the best Shopify experience possible. Mobile apps have come up quite a bit for us over the years. We've had a fair amount of experience working alongside partners in the ecosystem. And yeah, it's all different kinds. There's the folks who already are kind of plugged in. There's custom apps. So we kind of take a lot of approaches to it, sometimes joining in with clients who are already in the space and have mobile apps and trying to help support them too. Reactiv, I think, stood out to us because the way that you actually build with Reactiv aligned a lot to the way we build sites on Shopify. You kind of have a product and a platform that has a opinionated way of doing things, but it's also flexible enough to do custom work, and it kind of gets you a large percentage of the way to a finished product, but still allows you to kind of put your own spin on it. And in particular for us, that was interesting because that spin came from actual engineering work. Like, our developers could actually write code and be right plugged into the tech stack for the projects. It was actually a really great experience. The whole team was really collaborative, really supportive. We were impressed right away, and everybody that touched the project on our team, from engineers to project managers, were saying how supportive the Reactiv team was. Great documentation. It was really easy to get started and start contributing code, which was something that I think the team was really excited about. I know the team was really excited about the drag and drop editor experience for Reactiv, how that was kind of layered right into Shopify, and really felt like they were working on something that understood how Shopify works. And so that part was really easy. And then being able to work in familiar tech stack, coding languages that they already know and don't have to learn something new, that was also exciting for them. So because Reactiv was really plugged into Shopify, we were able to leverage things like product meta fields, tags, and use the same tools we would have for building a front-end Shopify experience, but do that inside of a mobile app, and that was like a really interesting unlock for us. There's a lot more to app development than I think people think about. Being able to put things up on the App Store, manage the security, the updates, and I think that for us at least, that's not really what we're interested in as a business, is the infrastructure and maintenance. Right now, we're really focused on trying to build the exciting and unique experiences. So for me, it gives us a chance to kind of experiment, grow the offerings that we have as an agency partner without having to build out a massive practice around mobile app development. My team already has a lot of the experience that they need, so we can start building with it right away. It can be really fast, easy, and straightforward to get an app stood up for a client. That was a really big surprise. I think it was a really meaningful and exciting project, but it also wasn't a scary project. And I think as an agency partner, that was pretty critical to us, that it can be successful and also not be something that, as an agency trying to do something new, we didn't necessarily need to have every single leadership person, all the oversight and stress that might come with trying out a new project type or venture. So I think, yeah, it's been great. We're really excited about the Missouri Star Quilt Company app launch. I think we've learned a lot about mobile app development, and I really love this one in particular because, I won't lie, I've never made a quilt before, but I learned so much about the experience and how much folks can get really passionate about things. And so there's a lot about this app and this project that we've done that sort of goes outside of just e-commerce. There's a whole educational component on this project, which we helped include in the app experience. And I think that was a great example of how you can add more from a mobile app. So now I'm imagining, folks at home with the app on their phone and starting to quilt, and that's not something maybe previously that our team would build and have that real life application for. So now, yeah, I think it's been a fun one for that reason. So on the builds with Reactiv, we were able to focus all of our engineering effort onto that kind of edge space where this is not something that anyone's going to have on their app unless they try and build it exclusively, and we can get right into that work immediately instead of having to spend a lot of ramp up time trying to do infrastructure, basic pages, views, templates. We go right for the exciting, flashy stuff, which I think at the end of the day is kind of what the clients are most excited about, and they're going to show off when they start sharing the app with folks. Reactiv has basically all the boilerplate code we need to get the app stood up immediately and start engineering quickly. There was a lot of great reusable code and components, great documentation, easy team, basically everything that an engineer needs to just start developing. Yeah, overall I think it's just a really great piece of technology that we're excited to keep working with.